welcome back to my channel. We are doing an apartment makeover in Myshuno. This apartment is in the fashion district and it's actually the apartment of Penny Pizzazz. So it's definitely an apartment that I have worked in before and I really enjoy using this apartment. I feel like the views in this apartment are beautiful and it's not like too big or too small. It's like a really nice sized apartment for like a single sim. So it feels like honestly forever since I've actually posted a build video. The last 3 videos that I have put up on my channel were actually for like create a sim videos. One of them was for my sim self for my 5,000 subscribers, which I'm still super happy about, and the others were actually for some characters in one of my let's plays coming to the channel. So it's definitely different. I don't really post like a lot of creative sims, even though I really enjoy making them. I know that they're definitely not my most viewed videos. You guys totally hands down really enjoy watching my builds, but once in a while I will be putting creative sims up. I mean, it's definitely something I do enjoy doing. I do have a new let's play coming to my channel and I'll probably only be bringing it one day a week, just for the series, and it's kind of like going to be using the Vampires game pack, and it's kind of going to be like a supernatural story. It's not going to be like based around anything vampires. I feel like everybody right now on YouTube is like doing a vampire story with the new game like release, so I definitely wanted to use the actual game pack because I really like it. I think there is like some really interesting and fun gameplay with that, and I know that we definitely needed something like that in the sim. So for now it's kind of gonna have to work for my story, but yeah, so I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are interested in seeing a let's play. I know a lot of you guys have been requesting it, but if you are kind of here just to kind of like watch my builds more so, definitely there are gonna be more builds. That's totally the main focus on my channel. I totally in love with like doing builds and things like that. So actually when I was doing this build in particular, using that white siding, there is actually a new siding in the Vampires game pack that is very similar to this one. However, it has like bats, like some bat detail along the top and stuff like that. So it's kind of given me some inspiration to do a build with that Vampires wall siding. So there's definitely going to be some vampire house builds, apartments, starter homes, and also some more base game. You guys totally loved the base game build and the whole idea of that. So I mean, I totally understand if you only have the base game home and maybe like just 1 or 2 packs, you can kind of add in whatever. So those, I'm totally going to be having more videos for all of those, and I really wanted to keep this apartment very luxurious and like rich feeling. So I mean, I kept everything with like white and creamy colors, and then I used like a lot of like silver and gray furniture, and then like that backsplash wall, it's kind of like a smoky gray. I wouldn't consider it a black. I mean, I guess it's kind of like a dark grayish black color, but I feel like it just kind of added some contrast into the apartment. And if you guys did want to download this and use it in your game, as always, it will be in the origin gallery. So just make sure you are using the hashtag KrystinMyrieXo. It's always there, and I'll probably do this like 2 different ways. I'll probably do each room individually. So like if you just wanted to use the bathroom in the build, or just like maybe the closet, you can download those individually, and then I'll also like delete the doors, and then you can download this as like one room. So the good thing about this, if you didn't want to use it as an apartment, you can just put this on a lot and put siding and a roof on it, and you can just use this as a house. So when I was actually doing the build for this apartment, I actually had like a character in mind, so I kind of based the build around that, and I do actually have some more like colorful and bright kind of builds that are going up soon. So if you are kind of looking for something maybe like in the artistic or like bright character kind of builds, so if it's like something like that you guys are looking for, I will have some of those builds going up on my channel. You guys know that I always kind of stick with like a modern girly kind of theme, but I definitely will be doing something more like colorful. So I have some ideas for that. If you guys look at some of my previous videos, I do have some more like, I have like, there's like a wealthy man cave or something like that. So I mean, I have previously done builds like that. I will be doing more, but yeah, actually like the whole time I'm doing this voiceover, all I can think about, like, I know I'm late to the game, but I've actually just started watching Vampire Diaries within like the last week or two, and I actually just started season 3, and the whole time I've been recording this video, that's all I can think about. So if I'm like talking like all over the place and scattered, honestly you guys, like all I'm thinking about is like, oh my gosh, like what's gonna happen? I have to go watch the next episode, and I don't even know how I never watched that when it first came out. I don't even know how long it's actually gonna take me to catch up. Like only season 3, and there's like what 7 seasons. Yeah, so it's definitely gonna take me a while, but oh my gosh, I'm totally hooked, and that's kind of all that's on my mind. And I think that's why I'm like overwhelmed by vampires, by like vampires on YouTube. Everybody has like some kind of let's play for vampires, and I've been like every waking extra minute that I have that I'm not like doing work or something like that, I have the Vampire Diaries playing. So I think that's why I'm a little bit overwhelmed by everything vampires. But yeah, so I really hope you guys do enjoy the build. If you're wondering like why I don't have a table in this apartment, in the last minute, I think I'm like almost getting ready to put it in, I do go ahead and put in some seating for the kitchen. I don't even know how, I never thought about it, but I feel like putting it in just kind of like made this area flow better, and I tried to keep like those kitchen counters through the entire apartment. So I mean, they're in the kitchen, bathroom, they're used for the entertainment center, and right there is where I'm building like kind of like the bar table area. So I feel like that just kind of made this whole apartment flow together. And I mean, normally I do use those kind of cupboards in the like closets and things like that, but I kind of wanted to use that vintage glamour closet and like storage area because it had like that silver kind of theme, and it matched like that makeup table. So I feel like those cupboards, they're totally one of my favorites right now, the black and white, and they definitely have like a glamorous, luxurious kind of look to them, especially with that new Victorian detailing that they do have. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a very big thumbs up so I do know that you did enjoy, and make sure that you do subscribe to my channel if you like watching these kind of builds, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys! Stranded